Everybody, can you hear me okay? I'm always worried these iPods are not working. Let me make sure I'm connected. Oh, I don't know that I'm connected. Let's see. 1 second. There we are. I think we're connected now. And are we... I'm not seeing any comments from anybody yet, so I'm wondering if we're live on the various platforms. Here we go. Hi, guys. Amber. Okay, good, excellent, thank you. We do meet again. It's going to be a quickie. Producer Susan Pinsky's got her own show she wants to do right after this, and they're ramping up in the next 30 minutes. So you can check her stuff out. Her stuff is not my stuff. Thank you, loud and clear, good. These AirPods work great, which I'm finding. Any questions, guys? Anything you want to get into? Let's see what's in the news. I got a bunch of grief for daring to suggest that there's too much hysteria around the coronavirus. There's too much hysteria around the coronavirus. It's not something that, I'm not saying it shouldn't be taken very seriously. I'm saying the press shouldn't be worried about it, and the average person shouldn't be worried. Just think about it this way. Roughly 300 dead, 300 million people, only a few cases on this coast, no deaths. In this country. Your probability of dying of coronavirus, much higher being hit by an asteroid, I would say. But dying of flu, there's a lot of bad stuff going around. A lot of bad stuff. Oh, it's pixelated? Is it pixelated of the picture or pixelated on the sound? Or is anybody else seeing pixelated? Thank you, Crystal. And Nicole, you just said what I said today. You're absolutely correct. So get your flu vaccine. That's the bottom line here. Here comes Susan Pinsky, who's the star of Calling Out, which you see over my shoulder here, which is going to start in about 30 minutes. I can't hold myself back. You can get in the picture if you want. Just wave. Okay.
Hello.
She'll be live in about 30 minutes. So look for her stuff.
I know you missed me.
Caleb, they're saying the picture is pixelated on.
It is a little bit.
And looks like our Wi-Fi is working so
okay,
well.
Drew.
So I'm just saying, you're about to do a show. That's concerning.
Well, we have it hardwired.
Okay, good. All right.
We got new Wi-Fi, and it's not.
Yes, we have new Wi-Fi, and I'm at a different part. I'm doing a different thing here in a different part of the
Why
house.
don't you try the other Wi-Fi, but you'll lose everybody.
Uh-oh. What other Wi-Fi is that?
Yeah, but don't change it, or it'll turn off. Right?
I'm on the playroom one. Picture is good now, they're saying. Okay,
it's
good.
Fine.
Australia, that's good. Hi, Tara.
Okay, so do you have?
You're impressed with how cordial I treated TMZ? TMZ, if you're nice to those guys, they'll be nice to you. So I'm nice to them always. So I have no problem. And I look, and the job those guys do behind the camera is really tough. They have to bum rush people or not interested in talking to them and ask them entertaining questions, so called. That's hard. Ottawa, Ontario. Hey, hi there. Uh-oh. You want me to, before you do what?
She wants to plug her phone.
Here you go.
She wants to go on the Wi-Fi. Hold on a second. I'm going to plug your phone in.
What are some treatments for premenstrual dysphoric disorder without prescription? It depends on the symptoms you're having. They used to use black cohosh, and they used to use vitamin D, and they used to use calcium and magnesium, but I was never impressed that any of that stuff really worked. When is this life back, Mr. Producer? People are asking about it.
I don't know. We have a new show called Ask Dr. Drew.
We have that new show, Ask Dr. Drew, on the weekends, which is streaming. It'll be this week. It's going to be with Kate Shanahan, who's probably the premier nutrition scientist I know of. Anna Vocino, Vinny Tortorich coming in. That'll be this Sunday at 3 o'clock Pacific time. Thoughts on breast implant illness? There clearly is something going on, and there's even a lymphoma now associated with the breast implant. So there's something going on there. I wouldn't make a lot of it for the average person, but I would pay attention. Can a female sex drive be improved with testosterone? Absolutely. It depends on the age, of course, and whether or not she's deficient. And not everyone will be improved, but many, many will, as will mood. Oh, it got distorted again, apparently. So I'm moving in and out of decent Wi-Fi. talk about bipolar disorder. So bipolar disorder comes in naloxone and alcoholism. So we did a whole podcast on this for This Life, and it can be very effective for some people. It's remarkably effective. Naltrexone shot, naltrexone implants. There's all kinds of things that can be done. Naloxone is an underutilized therapeutic agent, as far as I'm concerned.
Hooks into the spectrum. Caleb.
I'm going to see. Yeah.
Thank you, Kristen. You're wondering about
I don't know
imposter
who you
syndrome.
call
It gets better as you start to sort of figure out where you fit in the professional landscape, but it's still with you always. You always feel like you could know more, do more, care more. Okay, and that still had another interesting question. I look like a burn victim, huh? The way this thing is going, that's awesome. We wanted bipolar disorder. So bipolar disorder is two in broad categories: bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. Bipolar 1 is if you have a manic episode, which is we are really disconnected from reality and are delusional. Bipolar 2 is you have merely hypomania, and there are mixed disorders and other versions of it, but it's significant swings in mood from depressed to manic. And sometimes it can be hard to ferret out because people don't necessarily present with the manic symptoms. They present with the depressive symptoms and get diagnosed unipolar depression inadvertently sometimes.
Okay. I want
Having
you to tell
inguinal
everybody
hernia-
that you look like a burn victim because the spirit is blocking your video.
So,
Look at yourself.
ugh,
That's the spirit.
ugh.
It's telling you to get off.
All right, so apparently I have to. Yes, the imposter syndrome is because you care what you do and because you know a lot. It's the opposite of Dunning-Kruger, right? Dunning-Kruger, you haven't been exposed to enough, so you think you know more than you do. Imposter is you know a lot, so you know how much more there is to know.
Yay, look at her.
I'm still in purple shadows, apparently. Wow, that is
That's the
crazy.
spirit.
That's more than pixelated. So,
Ooh, that's so creepy.
all right, so
That is so weird. Never seen anything like
hi from the UK. Thank you for joining us. Nicole, appreciate that. I know, apparently I look quite creepy, particularly on Twitter, so I apologize. So I'm going to get out of here. Clearly, now you're going to be in this too?
I want to see what I look like. Oh, I cleared up the minute I
Oh,
walked over.
sort
Look
of.
at that.
I look pretty creepy
Oh, wait,
still.
no, it's still. Either.
Yeesh. All right,
Well,
so
everybody tune in to Calling Out with Susan Pinsky. It's coming up at 5 o'clock.
could you hear her?
It won't be on Periscope.
5 o'clock?
For
No,
Dr.
no.
Drew, but it'll be on
6 o'clock Pacific.
Dr. Drew's Facebook.
Okay, it'll be on my space.
I'm clearing it up.
Okay. You always clear things up.
Sorry, we're going to have a dose of Dr. Drew tomorrow
Oh, really?
with the actual camera and everything.
Really?
We'll be
On
back.
Saturday? Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
told you we would do that.
All right, we'll do it tomorrow and
Oh, yeah,
Sunday.
I'm all blurry too.
Okay, well, this is no good. We'll get back to you tomorrow. And
We just got new Wi-Fi in here. He needs
it's
to
all
try
clear
the-
now. It's all clear now. Turn up the volume, they're saying.
It's so weird.
Mental health reform revolution,
So
Angie.
weird.
Maybe we
All
can
your
start with
bars
that
too.
tomorrow, okay? Because that's a big topic, and I totally agree with you. And okay, bye. See you guys.